don't see, these are different refs this time, so we'll see how this game gets called. Just a reminder that the Ice Edge is in one of the upper brackets or pools play, so the A level. So we're going to have stiffer competition this weekend than we did last weekend. More physicality, probably less calls. But this is what we're here for. There they go. We're in Rink B, the coldest rink in Putna. Looks like the coach's daughter is taking the face off. Her last name's Putna. Let's see, we got the twins out on defense, Hattie and Harper. Soph is taking the face off. Annika hoping to make a steal. Here we go. Annika with the puck. Maintains control. Weak shot off the side of the net. Out in front. That was Brookie that kept it in. Annika trying to get out to Hattie. Harper maintains control, sends it in deep. So back. Brookie chasing. Out to Harper. Couldn't get it, but Arlo did. Here comes the other way. Shot high and wide. Hattie to get the puck. Tried to bounce it around the defender, couldn't. Harper sends it around. Harper to chase. Couldn't get there in time. They have control of the puck out to the point. D-to-D pass. Out of range. But they regain. Shot up high. I think it hit Claire. Claire kick save. Arlo. Here she comes. Sends it on target. That's Olivia. Get the stick on that. Emily. Hazel try to get there. Vivian back. She's got one on. Going around. Gets a pass. Up to the point. Over to Olivia. Olivia gets it out center. Hazel couldn't get there. But that's a trip. No call. Offsides? I think offsides. That was a sneaky trip against Hazel there. Oh, we got Jessie today. That's awesome. Vivian stepping up, ties up her girl. Puck box loose. Zoe gets a stick on that and the other girl's stick. Centering out in our own zone, not wise. Someone needs to take it. Here we go. That's Hazel. Hazel, shot wide. Zoe to the corner. Hazel steps up. Mads tries to get a piece of it. Can't maintain control. Here they come. Cap is back. Mads runs it around. Nobody home except for the other team. Shot from the point. Goes right in front of Hazel's skates. Hazel back in the corner. Out front. To the point. They send it back deep around behind the net. Centering pass. Mads got it. Sends it out of the zone. Got enough legs to go to an icing. Come back. Almost won that face-off. Soph. Centered out. Here comes Annika with the puck. She's got one on her. She gets it in deep, chasing it. It's Brookie in the corner there. That's the point. Harper sends it. Stopped out in front. Patty back. Tries to get out to Soph. Turned over. Shot. Save. Nice job, Clara. Rookie tried to get there. Couldn't get the hold of the puck. Annika to the boards. Nice job, Brookie, to fight that off. They are buzzing all over in our zone right now. We're sitting back too much. They got too much control of this puck. That's Hattie tied up. Ooh, I made all the way through, but Claire kicked it out. Sending it all the way down the ice, bounces over the stick. Waved off the icing, thank goodness. We get a change. Here comes Harlow. Couldn't get there in time. This goes all the way down. Vivian back. Vivian loses her skates. Cross ice, baby. Well, a little deep move. Gets it out of the zone. Not sure our offense knew what to do with that. Hazel back. They are fast. Shot wide. Emily to that corner you can't see anymore. It's really not great construction here for visibility. Up to the point. Shot from the point. Well wide. Olivia going over skates. Another shot. Up off the glove and covered. Offense is going to change here. All right, Mariana, Zoe, and I think it's either Emily or Jessie. I think it's Jessie taking the face off. Shot wide. That's Mads in the corner there fighting for it. He's got some help from Hazel. Mads goes down. Still digging. Puck is loose. Here comes Jessie. Jessie's got one on her. She sends it in just behind the net. Zoe in. Oh, they sent her on their own net. Couldn't capitalize. Vivian gets trucked. That keeps her opponent from making it all the way into our zone. Jessie with the puck. Shot well wide. Zoe tries to center it. Hey, Mariana gets the goal. Zoe to Mariana at 8:05 in the first. Nice job. Way to center that. Great play. Jessie taking the face off. She wins it. Goes into our zone. Mads in the mix of it. Shot in the breadbasket. Covered. Nice job by Hattie there to help Clara corral that puck. Yes, correct. They were much bigger and much faster. Sophie takes the face off, gets over to Harper, comes loose. Ping-ponging all over the place. Out to the point. EV pass, too hot to handle. Rimmed around behind the net. I think Hazel's still out. Hazel's got it. Tries to get it over to Brookie. Annika to Brookie. Brookie's in the midst of it. Dump and chase. Annika overskates that. Brookie runs some interference here. Centering pass. On net. Loose. Covered. Whoa. Some unnecessary extracurriculars there at the end of the whistle. Moms are getting vocal. Sophie taking his face off. Annika back to receive. They win it. Annika tried to run some interference. They skated right through her. Hazel back with the puck. Gets it through. Turned over. They're into our zone. Harper back. Off the referee. They send back in. Harper out. Try to get to Annika. They send it in. They tag up. They do. Hazel up to Annika. Annika not sure what to do with it. She's got players all over. Turned over behind the net. It's a long shift for Hazel here. Shot off to the side. Northern Elite dances. Not sure which player that is that's got the puck. Either Emily or Jesse. Dancing. Someone needs to put a body on her. There we go. They turn it over to Annika. Annika. She's free. Loose. Oh, saved by the goalie. Patty steps up, keeps it in. Gets it to Olivia. Olivia's shot. A little soft. Kicked out. Patty keeps it in. Gets it back around to Olivia. Olivia to Harlow. Harlow. Going around. Gets pushed off the puck. Out to the point. Vivian. Sends it in. A little too soft. Couldn't get all of that. Jesse gets in front. Over to Vivian. Vivian sends it. Harlow back behind the net. Looking to Jesse. Goalie got a piece of it. Couldn't get out to center. Patty sends it in. Off the skates. Back to Harlow. Harlow gives her defender a good shove there. Help her stay on her feet. Zoe back around behind the net. Over to Harlow. Harlow centers it out to the point. Vivian was not there. Vivian with the puck. Cuts it through. Jesse. Jesse gets a bit of a cross check there for her effort. Out to Vivian. Vivian chasing. That girl went flying. Oh boy. Zoe gets tossed. Here they come through. Vivian chasing. Gets a stick on it. They just keep dancing around us. Shot. Walker save. Still was in front. Vivian gets there. Cuts back. Gets her pocket picked. Jesse's got it. Cuts back. Someone needs to get open for a pass. Here we go. Patty's stepping up. Gets nailed. It's Mads up there. Zoe keeps it in. Soph. That's Kath that sends it back in. Sophie trying to harass and keep it in the zone. Give her teammates time to change. Annika skates over it. Brookie with the puck. Goes past all our defenders into her zone. Kath is back for it. Did a reverse move, gets stuck. Annika with the puck. Now to Brookie. Here comes Brookie. She's got 3 on her. Sends it into the breadbasket. 3:13 left to go in the first. Got some late arrivals here from the safety meeting. We win that one. Out to Annika. A little mishandle there. Centered. Brookie got nailed. Puck's loose. Hazel on it. Couldn't hold it. Cat back. Has it. Knocks it around the defender. Up and out. Turned over mid-ice. Cap goes through her hands. Does a nice job there. Hazel's with the puck. Loses the handle. Tries to get it up to Brookie. A little too far for her. Someone needs to get on her. Centering pass, shot wide. Harlow loses their stick. Harlow skates through that. Hattie back to retrieve behind the net. She's got it. Cuts back. Oh, centers in front of her own net. Northern Elites is dancing. Hattie with it again. Up to Harlow. Harlow loses the handle. Olivia almost got that. Offsides. We turned it over. Here they come. Soft shot gets deflected. I can't tell what's going on down there. Puck comes out. Olivia. Back to Hattie. Hattie's just going to skate it. Just skate it, kid. Sends it in just behind the net. Waiting for offensive change. Taking a while here. Zoe couldn't get in front of there. Jessie back checking. Great job by Jessie there. Over to Hattie. Mads is open. Mads flips it to center. Over to Zoe. Zoe couldn't get there. Mads has got it. Sends it in. They got to chase it. Zoe couldn't get a piece of that one. Vivian stepping up. Opted not to take her girl out again this time. Nice job there by Mads to pick their pocket. Sends it out of the zone to Jessie. Couldn't handle it. Back to Mads. Mads cuts back. Back to Jessie. Back to Mads. Mads tries to get to Zoe. Zoe flips it in. Here they come. Vivian needs to step up. Overskates it. Off the crossbar. They need to stop trying to play the puck and just play the body. Brookie gets slashed, no call. Vivian back. Slightly overskates it again. Oh my goodness. Where? That's Brookie got stuck in her skates. Mads couldn't get it. Vivian gets in front of that one. Deflects wide. And that's it for the first. Oh my goodness. Lessons learned from this period. Play the body. They can dangle with the best of them. And they've got speed with it. Neither team wants to come on the ice right now. Nice little glove touch there from the goalies. We've got the OG offensive line out with Patty and Cap on defense. There we go, we win that one. Rookie back, turns it over, and they send it into our zone. Patty back. Hazel gets knocked down. No call. Sophie back at the puck. She gets plastered. Hattie gets it out, or not Hattie, that was Brookie who got it out. Brookie, fix her pocket, nice job. Here comes Brookie. She's got Annika behind. Tries a drop pass, off target. Sending it deep to our zone, that should be for an icing, and it is. Back we go. Looks like we got Olivia, Emily, and Harlow out for offense. Emily gets tied up. They win that face-off. Olivia back behind the net. Knocked it loose, but couldn't capitalize on it. Here they come. Cap gets a piece of it. Harlow gets it next. Harlow knocks down Cap, trying to get to the puck. Centering Taz. Flubbed on the shot. Shot. Ricochets out wide. We still got it. Another pass off target into the corner. Looking for the point. Nope. Gets ridden off the puck. Harlow sends it up. Olivia trying to chase. She gets there. Maintains control. Sends it in deeper. She's chasing further. Emily to the corner. Olivia, I think, knocks down her girl. I can't tell. The wall's in the way. All the scrums happen over where we can't see them. All right, well, obviously they have control of the puck now. Vivian's back. Patty back checking. Vivian ties up her girl. Nice job. Way to pinch on. Here comes Harlow. She's got some speed. Gets interfered with. No call. Here they come. Vivian back. Maz is back checking. Shot wide. Matt's the point. Gets in front of it. Deflected. Out of play. Nice job, Madiana. All right, we're keeping this line out. They win it, back to their point. They send it in around the corner, back behind the net. That's Hazel out there. Send it around, back to their point. Deflection, front, back to Hazel. Hazel almost got it out. Shot, kick save. Vivian's up now. Out to their point. Bubbles loose. Zoe kicks it over to Mads. Madiana sends it in deep, on target to the goalie, kicks it away. Vivian sends it back in. Jesse to the corner, couldn't get there in time. Zoe gets a piece of that, not all of it, off of Vivian, deflected to the corner by Clara. This girl goes down on her own, no penalty there. Vivian tries to get to Zoe. Zoe out to Soph. Soph loses handle. They send it in deep. Vivian back. Oh my goodness, it bounced off the net. Dangerous play there. Shot deflected off of Annika over to Brookie. Brookie with Annika. They got Sophie trailing. Shot. Annika gets taken down from the net. No call. $11:15 left to go in the second. I know it's, just afternoon, but every time I say no call, you folks at home take a drink. They win. Harper sends it in deep. Brookie back to get it in the corner. Trying to get to the point. Squeezes past Harper there. Annika back checking. Patty. No, they're calling that? That was such a dive. Like, she fell like a couple seconds after the stick was anywhere near her feet. Everyone's staring at the refs, not sure what's going on here. Everyone's confused. What was the penalty? Patty's like, me? Who? It's like I barely touched her. All right. Ice Edge on the penalty kill here. So took the face-off, wins it. I think it's Hazel with it. Gets it out. Nice job. Brookie. Gets a piece of her. Harper. Gives it a shove. Out to the point. Shot. Low. Deflected wide. Nice job, Clara. Hazel back. Cuts. Loses the puck. Comes out front to the point. Shot from the point. Deflected or blocked there by Soph. Another shot goes wide. You gotta cover the girl in front of the net. From the point. D-to-D pass. Tapped in behind the net. They maintain control. Brookie on her. Taking the swipe. Here she comes. Look for a shot. Wide. Sophie. It's on her backhand, so she can't do much with it. Hazel gets it almost out. Back to Hazel. No. Harper. Back to the corner. The whiff on that pass. Hazel gets a little closer. Passing back behind the net. Hazel gets a piece of it. Goes into the referee's skates, gets stuck on boards. Here they come around, looking for the centering pass. Nice job by Brookie there, gets a piece of it. Throws off their rhythm there. On front, still loose, and goes in. Clara lost sight of it, she couldn't see where it was. All right, so first soft call ends up with a goal in the back of our net. Let's see if we get a soft call in return for us. Emily takes a face off, moves it to Northern Elite. Back to Vivian. Vivian coming back around behind the net. Passing it up to Olivia. Olivia through her skates loses it. They maintain their zone. Vivian back with it again. Soft pass around the corner. Harlow puts it forward but ends up turning it over and comes out of our zone. Error on their part. Here they come. Vivian back. Harlow almost gets a piece of that. Gotta play the body. Can't play the puck anymore in this game. They maintain control. They're centering it. Shot in the breadbasket. Nice job, Clara. change the offense. Got Jesse, Mads, and Zoe out. Jesse taking the face off. Jesse wins it. Back to Hattie. Hattie pushes it up to Mads. Mads tries to get over to Zoe and does. Zoe. We're all just a slight, like a half step behind on getting the puck out to our open players. Gives them enough time for them to get a stick in the way. That's Mads in the corner. Zoe. Actually, it's Jesse in the corner. Patty tries to step up. Does a nice job. Jesse to Zoe. Zoe loses the handle. Here they come. Patty does a nice job separating her girl off the puck. Jesse's got it. Patty up to Zoe. Zoe flicks it forward into the zone, chasing. Zoe back behind. Does a nice job tying her girl up. Mads with the puck. She's loose. She's got it. She's trying to keep two defenders off her. Tries to pass it. Oh, loses an edge there. Cap gives her opponent here a nice little elbow. Zoe. Here comes Zoe. She's got 5 surrounding her. Just sends it into the corner. She needs to go change. Turnover to Annika. Annika, just a sock. She couldn't get all that shot. Centered. Goes through everyone. That's Soph with Cap. Cap back to Chase. And an icing. Nice job. We got Soph taking his face off. Out to Annika, loose and turned over. Sophie got a piece of that, not all of it. Brookie's giving chase here. Brooke ties up her girl. Sophie ties hers up. Cap couldn't get all of that. They send it in deeper. Cap to retrieve. Sends it around over to Annika. Annika sends nice sauce pass over to Brookie here. Brookie gets it. Shot. Sort of a shot. Goes wide. Hazel sends it into Brookie. Couldn't keep hold of it. Here they come. Dump and change. Hazel. Soft pass over to Harlow. Harlow with it. Across middle. Couldn't get it out. Harlow again. Turned over. That's Cap. Wraparound shot. Blocked. Secondary shot goes high. Brookie tries to, I guess, ice it. We need to change anyways. So, back we come. .536 left in the second. We've got Emily out here for the face-off. Emily wins it, sends it forward to Olivia. Olivia pops it up. She's got one on her. She gets bumped off. She centers it. Shot from Harlow. Kicks wide. Harper gets danced around. Here they come. Hattie back on her own. 3-on-1 shot in the breadbasket. Covered. Nice job, Hattie and Claire there. Well, this is a definite change in playing style from yesterday. We're not getting gooned all over the ice right now. Patty back. Gets bumped off the puck. Jesse giving chase. Skates over it. Harper back. Reverses. It's a little hook there, no call. Zoe couldn't keep it up. Harper goes off the defender. Hattie back, reverses. Again, we're just getting like held onto while we do a reverse. No calls. Up to Mads. Yeah, they send it in deep. Hattie. Up to Zoe. Too far past Zoe. But Zoe blocks that pass. Stretch pass. Harper's getting shoved from behind. Jessie in the corner there. She's got loose in the puck. Gets nailed. We got a power play coming here. Jessie's up and she's okay. 4 minutes left, going on 2-minute power play. All right, looks like I got Hazel and Harlow out for the defensive pair. Then we got Olivia, Soph, and Annika out. We win that one. Annika's got the puck. Cycling. Shot just wide. Looking for a tip. Hazel keeps it in. Soph back around behind the net. Annika back to retrieve. Loses it. Up off the glass. And they clear it. Clara sends it around. She had a defender. Clara gets run into. No call for goalie interference. Nice job. Annika sends it in. Olivia to the point. Couldn't get all of that. Back to the point. Gets past Hazel. Annika back checking. Harlow back. Annika does a nice job. Blocks that shot as well. Harlow up onto the referee. They're able to keep it into our zone. Here comes Annika. Looking for it. Shot! In! Nice job from Annika to Olivia. Ice Edge goes up 2-1. Fantastic work. Yeah, they left Olivia all alone in front of the net. Nice heads-up play there by Annika. All right, Viv and Hattie out on defense. Jessie's taking the face off. She gets a piece of it. Couldn't maintain it. Mads almost got there too. Vivian couldn't get in front of that. Jessie back to make sure that they call icing. Good hustle there by Jessie. Zoe back to retrieve the face-off from Jessie, hopefully for a one-timer. Jessie gets it. Vivian gets tied up. Couldn't get to Zoe, though. Jessie battling. It's Mads. Gets a piece of it. Jessie maintains. Backhand from Zoe. Gets kicked wide. Jessie doing an amazing job at causing havoc and getting the puck back. Zoe gets a little elbow to the back of the head there. Mads could not get there in time. Here they come, centering pass. Vivian back. Watching, gets deep, play the body. Shot wide and goes in somehow. I don't know how that went in. That one was dumbfounding. I think they just threw in front of the net and hoped for the best, and the best happened for them. They keep this. Oh no, Emily's out, taking the face off with Harlow and Olivia. Viv and Hattie stay out for defense. Emily wins it. Hattie takes it. Pops it forward to Olivia. Olivia gets hooked. No call. Hattie Emily sends it in, on target, gets sticked away. Harlow tried to get up there. Vivian keeps it in, gets her stick lifted. Lost control. Patty lost it to this player. Shot, kick save, beautiful kick save. Over to Harlow. Harlow, Olivia's wide open. Olivia has got 2 on her, 1 behind. Gets her pocket picked. Emily gets elbowed. Wow. Took a shot. She's up though. Harlow, all alone. Tried to one-hand it. She tried the Peter Forsberg, couldn't make it happen. Emily, all alone up there. Back between the defense. Oh my goodness, they're doing a good job at getting in front of our defenders trying to clear it. This is Brookie with the puck. Tries to sneak it over to Annika, but it's a little too far ahead. They send it out. Oh my God, are you kidding me? 1-on-1. Nice save by Clara. We turned it over. They knock it out of our zone, thankfully. 46 seconds left in the period. Back to Hazel. Hazel just gets it out of the zone. Annika gets hauled down, no call. Here they come. I think that was slightly offsides. Shot, kick save, nice job. Hazel back there with Soap. Soap's got it. 25 seconds. Up to Annika, goes past her. On target shot. Gets deflected. We're swinging a lot of these pucks. Up to the point, shot, goes wide, 4 seconds. Nice job there by Brookie. Up to Annika, 5 seconds. Here she goes. Oh. It was I don't know what's been happening with Annika's stick, but she's not been getting all of her shots. It was an off-speed shot. It almost made it through the 5-hole, but the goalie was able to clamp down on it. Well, we end the second period, tied up 2-2. We got to start playing the body more on defense. We can't just swipe the puck. See how we come out of this one. They're all listening intently to Paul right now. Been a good back and forth. Would have liked a little more calls here or there, but it's been a equal exchange on both sides. All right, let's see if we can keep the lines the same. I think we are. Patty and Harper on defense. Emily's taking the face off with Olivia and Harlow out with her. Here comes Northern Elite. Casually. There we go. Start of the third. Over to Harlow. Harlow's got it. Kicks it forward. Loses it. Patty sends it in. Harlow needs to tag up. Harlow back to receive. Overskates it somehow. Patty back. Gives her girl a nice shove. Centering pass. Off wide. Out to the point. Yeah, nice deke move there. Get a body on her. Puts it in. Nice. Clara had that shut down. A little pushy shovesies there afterwards. Jesse's out, take this face off. Almost won it. Out to their point. Deflected by Mads. They center it up to their point. One person can get there. Mads is racing. Gets held up. Patty back. Patty just runs into a girl. Mads trying to rush that point. Jesse's got it. Here she comes. Sends it in deep. Zoe to Mads. Mariana gets there, tries to tie it up. Back to Zoe. Zoe, centering pass. Jesse wasn't there though. Zoe's got it. Another centering pass. Her center is not posting up in front of the net. That's Zoe getting tangled up there with Mads helping. Zoe gets absolutely taken down. Here comes a penalty in our favor. Jesse's got it. Oh, what? Jesse had possession. They blew it dead when we had possession. And she had a wide open shot on goal. I don't know. I don't know why he blew it. The ref just picked something up off the ice. Hopefully it's not a two. All right, Soap's out for the face-off. Got Olivia, Annika, Harlow, and Hattie out there. Back to Harlow. Harlow whiffs on it. Gets a stick on it. Reverses it, but they still maintain possession. They send it into our zone. Hattie back. Here comes Soap. Here comes Annika. She's got time. Into the glove. Olivia loses an edge and goes into the goalie.
Back up!
The ref is yelling at Olivia right now, or at least giving a certain talking to. She couldn't help it. She lost her edge. Deep in the same line out right now. Sophie on the face-off. And they win it. Annika's up though. It's loose in front of the net. It's off the side of the net. Over to Hattie. Hattie tips it forward. Oh, Annika let that one go through. Sophie's got it. Centers it. Goes through everybody. And they clear it. Harlow back. Minute 15 left on this power play. Harlow's got it. Into the referee's skates. Who are you playing for? Hazel sends it in. Got a weird change going on here. They send it deep. We need to go get it. Come on, Harlow, get there. Clara tried to stick handle behind. She lost the handle on it. Harlow centers it on her own net. Oh my goodness, what is going on? This is ridiculous. All right. 38 seconds left. Sophie's trying to get it loose. Over to Hattie. Hattie just gets it out to Zoe. Zoe still with it. Tries to dump it in, can't. Over to Harlow. Harlow gets poke checked. Loses it. Here they come. Nice job, Mariana, to get a body on her. Shot. Glove save. My goodness. Soap's still out taking his face off. Wins it. That's Brookie. She's got some room. Here she comes. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Hazel. My bad. Put it up the boards. Hazel stops with her skates. Gets it forward to Brookie. Brookie shot. Kick save. Mads trying to get over there. Zoe gets a piece of it and gets a nice little cross check for her hard work there. Harper keeping in. Hey, Matt's with her. To no avail, they eventually get it out of there. They send it in deep. Hazel to retrieve. Nope. Harper to retrieve. Harper sends it around. Nobody's home except for the other team. Shot. Deflects off their own player in front, off the side of the net. Mads flips it forward. Here comes Harlow, trying to chase it out before it's icing. She gets shoved off the puck. No call on that interference. No call. Take like 5 shots. Here goes Hattie. Shot. Glove save. That was a textbook interference call that they let go. 10:29 left to go in the game. Emily taking this face off. Harlow and Olivia out. Vivian and Hattie on defense. They win the face off. Olivia almost got a piece of it and they're going to cover it. Let's go, Emily. Get over to Zoe, to Viv, and she can pop back, but they end up winning it. Olivia back behind the net. Gets run over. That's going to be an icing. And we come back. Offense is going to change. Looks like we got the OG offensive line out. Defense is going to remain, so Hattie and Vivian stay out. Soap taking the face off. She wins it. Brookie's got it, sends it wide. Annika back. Tries to bounce off the boards, maintains control. She's got 3-on-1 over there. Puck comes loose. Goes past Vivian. Vivian's chasing it down. She's got one on her. Sends it back to Brookie, out of Brookie's range. They send it in. Vivian's got it. Vivian taking her time with it. Sends it around over to Hattie. Hattie centering pass over to Soph. She's trying to give it to Brookie. Brookie wasn't ready for it, but we still maintain control. We lost it now. Defensive change. Cap's out. Vivian's on the bench. Hattie. Cap back there. Oh, that was a nasty cross check to Soph. No call. Here they come. Cap gets a piece of it. Nice job. Centers out in front of the net. It's still loose. They whistle it dead even though it was loose. Thank goodness for that. Yeah. It's, yeah. Jesse on the face-off. They win it. That's the point. Shot, deflects, cross, loose, goes wide. Into the corner. Nobody is there. Now we got people there. It's Harper back there fighting for it. Nice job. They maintain control. We're just too soft on them. We got to put more body pressure on them. They're just dancing in front. Harper with it. Sends it up over to Zoe. Zoe kicks up the boards. Over to Mads. Mads got it. Mads is loose. Shot. Nice save by the goalie there. They've got it. Zoe gets in front, delays her. Harper gets there in time. Puck squirts loose into the bench. Olivia and Harlow out for offense. Maintain control. Hazel rips it, goes wide. Olivia back with Emily. Olivia gets a piece of it. Harlow back. She knocks it loose. They maintain control. Cross boards. Hazel. Nice job. Has possession. Gets knocked off the puck. Harlow back behind the net, gets a piece of it, nice job. Olivia back, gets in front of the net, in front. Olivia gets knocked over, no call. Harper, nice job keeping it in. Harper's fighting with it in the corner. We need someone to cover out the defense. Harlow with it. Shot! Rose! Still Rose! Harlow trying to get it. She gets clobbered! Absolutely clobbered! She's got to go. That was not a hockey play. She needs to be off. She needs to go.
No, don't calm down. Your girls are playing unfair and unreal.
We were just told to shut up by a mother on the other side of for the other team.
Let's call the game. You guys are trash.
Apparently Olivia's going as well. It's an offsetting penalty. For some reason, I don't know what Olivia did. Harlow's up. We need another girl from the other team in that box because that was ridiculous. Their coach is arguing why they shouldn't. But that was not a hockey play. That was a full-on check. She's coming out. Let's see what happens here. Is she getting ejected?
Shame on her. Shame. Unreal. Yep, here you go. Into the box.
Setting another one in. So she got a major.
Trash.
So we got offsetting penalties. So we're going to have 4-on-4 here. For some reason, they're celebrating on the other bench. Don't know what's going on there. I don't know why the scorekeeper is having a deep conversation with the referees, but I believe those are tournament officials that run those. We got a medic coming over to check out Harlow, finally. A fist bump. Still casually just chatting instead of going to see the player that's been injured. Wow, just the casualness of going to see an injured player is ridiculous. Here comes our 3. We need one more. I think we need one more here. Guess we're deciding on which defender to send out. I don't know why Olivia's in. Oh, there. I guess it's 5-on-4. Took Viv off, put Hazel out. Now what's going on? Oh, they didn't know where the puck was. penalty up. I still don't know why Olivia's in the box. They send it down the other end of the ice. Hazel to retrieve. Hazel gets it sticked away from her. Soph with it. Soph couldn't quite hold on to it. We send it down for an icing. Brookie almost negates it. So we're on the power play for another 4 minutes, 36 seconds. Here comes Annika. Oh, she still maintains it. Over to Brookie. Here comes Brookie with Annika. Shot. Oh, kick side. Annika centers it. Too hot for Brookie to handle. Harper sends it into the corner. Soph back there. Annika to Hazel. Hazel got it in. Back around. Just past Sophie. Brookie's got it. Cuts back. Centering. Tipped. Wide. Centering it. Point. Shot. Wide. Walker down in front. Nobody could get there in time. Out to Clara. Hazel back. Hazel taps it to Annika. Annika's wheeling. Cuts around to the outside. Sends it in deep. They're going to send to the other end. Just past Hazel. She's got one on. She's got one streaking. She gets a stick on it. Center skates. Looking for someone to pass to. Up the boards. Mads sends it out to Zoe. Just past her stick. They send it in deep. Hattie going back for it. Sends it around to Mads. Adiana. Try to get to Zoe, goes off her back. Jesse's got it, cuts back. She still maintains it. Zoe. Took a little too long on that shot. Deflects high and wide. Zoe's got it, gets out in front. Gets knocked back behind. To Hattie. Hattie over to Jesse. Jesse tips it forward to Zoe. Loose in front. Comes out, down past Vivian. Vivian back. Vivian's got it. She's going back around behind the net. Looking for someone to pass to. She gets tripped. No call. Here comes Jesse. Jesse up to Zoe. Zoe pitches it forward. That's Maddie. She veers off. They send it into their own bench. If this were the NHL, this would be a delay of game, but they don't call that stuff here.
Let's go, Ed! Let's go!
Out to Annika. Pops loose. Tips it forward. No one there. Out. Send it down the other end of the ice. Claire's got Vivian back. Vivian's got one on. She tries to cut around. She's hooked. No call. She gets hauled down again. No call. Here comes Mads. No, not Mads. Sophie. Sophie down the ice. Whoop. Overskates it. Sends it in. And they send it all the way down. Cap fell down trying to get to it. Claire sends the other way. Hattie. Over to Brookie. Here comes Brookie. Technically, that's probably offside. Shot. Save. Kicked away. They send it all the way down. Claire pops it out to Cap. Here comes Cap. Sends it all the way down and turns it over. Hattie. Gets it back to Annika there. Annika. Looking for the pass. Over to Brookie. Brookie gets it. Still has control. Loses it. They pop it loose. Cap just tips it in. Offsides. here on the power play. We got that one. Mads has it. Sends it in. That's probably going to be an icing. Now they waved it. They sent it all the way down. Players got it, but we've got two defenders coming, or two opponents coming. They maintain control now. Up to Mads. She's got it. She's got Olivia at center. She was covered, but she still maintains. Now lose it. 23 seconds left. Send it around. Hazel keeps it in. Hazel. Shot on target in the breadbasket. 10 seconds left on the penalty or power play. 2 minutes 30 left in the game. Jesse's taking the face off.
Here we go, girls.
Wins it. Back to Hazel. Hazel tips it forward. Still loose. Goes wide. Up and out. And we're at full strength. Hazel sends it up to the point. They keep it in. Back around behind the net. Harper back there. Gets it. Sends it around to the point. Mads tried to get it forward, couldn't. Pass up to Mads. She's there. Jesse's got it now. Jesse sends it up to Zoe. Zoe gets her stick lift. Off the skate, offsides. Zoe had not tagged up yet. Vivian somehow just fell over. Because of that, she's taken off the ice for some reason. Mads takes her spot. Here they come. Mads is back. Come to the outside. Mads gets the body on her. Puck is loose in front of the net. Annika's got it now. Here comes Annika. Up the outside. Shot wide. Brookie trying to get there in the corner. She gets a piece of it. Gets hauled down. That's Annika in the corner. Sophie trying to squirt it loose. No tripping call on that. We got a cherry picker back. Play the body. Addie. Over to Annika. Annika's got it. Thinking hard how she wants to do this. Sends it over to Brookie. Brookie sends it from the net. No one's there to get it. Sophie over there. 39 seconds. Olivia got a piece of that. Back to Mads. Mariana. Try to get up to Olivia. Olivia finally gets it. Tries to get up to Zoe. Here comes Zoe. Zoe covered by 4 girls. Got a girl that was trying to shove her. She knocks the stick out of her hand. Hazel back with the puck. Turns it over. Offsides! Crazy amount of offsides. 13 seconds left in this game. Emily taking the face off. Knocks it into their zone. Olivia up. Couldn't get there. Hazel back. Hazel here on the outside. Shot goes high. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Shot wide. Looks like we're going to overtime. Maybe? Maybe not. I spoke too soon. I guess we are ending in a tie. Not bad. Arlo's up and skating, so that's a good sign. Both arms are moving, also a good sign. A good handshake line. All right. I'll do it for us here. I think we're back around like 6 o'clock or something like that. Enjoy your afternoon. We'll see you back this evening.